DreAllDay.com.
Here I'm working from the right corner. I'm going to go through this progression the same way I went through it at the top of the key. If you missed that video, make sure you check it out there up in the annotation. You can check out the part 1 of this series. It's a progression of moves that I'm working on from that right corner wing area. So I got a little bit of space to my right, but not much, because that's where the baseline is. And I'm working off of 1 dribble or 2 dribbles and using my footwork, my jab step and crossover step footwork, to create space for myself and create open looks for pull-up jump shots. So this is definitely a technique that a lot of players, if you play the guard position, if you ever play off the ball on the wing, whether you be small forward, shooting guard, doesn't really matter the name of the position, but if you play off the ball on the wing and you want to be able to create shots for yourself off the dribble, this is a progression of moves that I'm going through. This is not every possible move in the world. There'll always be new techniques to come out. This is a basic starter kit, quote-unquote, series that any player can use. So I'm going to go through each one of these in a little bit slower motion, explaining the move that I'm doing. Any questions, leave them down in the comments, and hit that thumbs up to like this drill. So first, I'm going off the catch. That defender's not really coming up to me respecting that shot. I'm just raising straight up, and I'm going to knock it down right there in your face. Next progression here, off the catch. Jab a little bit. That defender leans a little bit too much one way. I'm going to reach over his shoulder with that right hand, take 1 bounce, and raise up for the shot. Next progression, jab step to the right, a quick move to the left. So watch a quick jab to the right, keep that left foot down till the ball leaves my hand. So that right leg jabs to the right, then it crosses over to my left, and I raise up and shoot. As I open up off this catch, notice I'm taking a strong jab off every open up. You got to get the defense to respect your space. You got to claim your space in this game. 1 crossover step, raise up and shoot. Of course, you set that up by beating the guy with the crossover step or having them think you can beat you. You can beat them to create that space. It doesn't always happen just because you did the move. You got to set it up. Here, as I start to attack off that crossover step, a step back dribble, snatch back dribble. I'm snatching it under my leg. So I go, snatch it under that leg, step that leg out far and wide, raise up and shoot. Of course, all of these moves, like I said, you set them up by beating the defender or having the defender know you can beat them to set these moves up. Next thing, jab step. I'm going to spin back. So as I take that 1 dribble there, I'm going to go into a spin. Let me do that one more time. Dribble, spin. Let that ball drop out of your hand, raise up, knock it down. Hit that thumbs up there. Work on your game.